morning, and let me introduce myself. I am Brenda Nonis, and today I'm going to be your host and your master of ceremony. All right? Yes, and I can see that all of you are seated, very well disciplined in your seats. I wish all my classes and all my students were like this every day. So this is a very good example. All right? Now, how are you all feeling today? Parents, we need to give them some energy. It's lacking on this side of the room, right? Come on, let's give them some support. Okay, one more time. Graduates, how are you feeling today?
Good.
Very good. Okay, it's okay to be all excited. Now, flags from the countries of our graduates. Representing India, Balaji Dinesh. Representing Indonesia, Anugrah Wahyu Setiawan. Representing Malaysia, Roland Chu. Representing Myanmar, So Yi Tun Tun. Representing the Philippines, Ilenzaro Mea Escobar. Representing Thailand, Adhikari Ruby. Representing Vietnam, Amber Leong. Last but not least, please give your warmest welcome to the flag bearers, N. Mahalakshmi and Anita Simon, representing the host countries of the awarding bodies, the United Kingdom and Singapore. This is of our school, TMC College and TMC Academy Singapore. Audience. The definition of Pushpa and Anjali, when combined, is an offering of flowers. And this is a great representation of respect and reverence to our special guests, VIPs, and graduates on this prestigious celebration. Linda, please. Good morning, distinguished guests, parents, graduates, and colleagues. A warm welcome to the 2023 TMC Academy graduation ceremony. I am Brenda Nonis, Head of Schools for TMC College and Hawthorne, and I shall be your Master of Ceremony for today's event. It is my pleasure to welcome you all to this joyous and important milestone in TMC's calendar. Let us all now give the graduates and their family a big round of applause. Professor Tim Bodsman, Chairman of the TMC Academy. Mr. John Lee, Chief Executive Officer of TMC Academy. Mr. Bill Toyer, Academic Partnership Development Manager, University of Northampton. Mrs. Maggie Anderson, Academic Program Manager, University of Northampton. Dr. Elizabeth Nair, Member of TMC Industry Advisory Board Psychology, CEO, Principal Psychologist, Work and Health Psychologist. Mr. Frederick Cabanas, Academic Director and General Manager of TMC Academy. Ms. Gausia Kushlishek, Chair of TMC Examination Board and Head of School of Tourism, Hospitality and Culinary Arts. Gentlemen, it is now my distinct privilege to invite Professor Tim Bodsman, the Chairman of TMC Academy, to officiate the graduation ceremony with an address. Bodsman.
Good morning.
Morning.
I see a lot of happy faces in front of me, and so you should be. Now, it's traditional for the presiding person at a graduation ceremony to say a few words about the students and their family. And I want to say to the students, today is a very important day. You must thank your family and your teachers for getting your qualifications. But of course, it's also your own effort that has been very important. Today is a day for you to all celebrate. But let me say a few words about the partnership between Northampton and TMC. Without that partnership, and I'm delighted that our colleagues from Northampton could be here today, without that partnership, none of this would have been possible. And what you need to know as graduates now is the quality of your qualifications. And that is guaranteed by that partnership with Northampton. So a round of applause, I think, for Northampton University. Now, it's also traditional to give some students, now graduates, some advice. You probably won't take it in because you're more excited about being here and graduating, but I will follow the tradition. First of all, the first piece of advice is you must see today not as an end, but as a beginning. This is the beginning of your opportunities for career. Now, we've seen society move to what we now call the global village. Is there anyone in the room here without a mobile phone? Please put your hand up. Everybody has mobile phones. And that is a symptom, or if you like, in some ways a symbol of what the world is like today. When I first used to travel for my university, let's just say to China, and I wanted to call back to my colleagues at the university, I would have to book a telephone call within the hotel, and if the timing wasn't right, it wouldn't work, etc. Now, I take out my mobile phone and I can communicate right across the world. I can make friends, graduates, across the world. You can travel across the world so easily. But that has implications for your careers. It means the world has become more competitive. It means that you need to stand above the crowd to get the best jobs. And that leads me to my second piece of advice. There is a word, a quality, called patience. It's not very much in fashion these days because everything is instant. You go on your phone, it's instant, whether it's TikTok, Instagram, or whatever. And patience doesn't have the value it used to. But I want to emphasize to you to be patient. Don't think you are going to walk into a top-class job immediately. Some of you may be lucky enough to. But if you don't worry about that. What you need to do is work hard and build your career. So I urge you to be patient. My final piece of advice, I think you will embrace easily. And that is, today is your day, so celebrate, celebrate, celebrate. Thank you.
Thank you, Professor Bolton. Our next distinguished speaker is Mr. Bill Toyer from the University of Northampton. Please join me in welcoming Mr. Bill Toyer.
Good afternoon, everybody, and thank you, Professor Bolton, for your words. Mr. John Lee, CEO, TMC Academy, Professor Bolton, Chairman, TMC Academy, members of the Academic Board, Exam Board, colleagues, friends, and most importantly, graduates. Good afternoon. My name is Bill Toyer. I'm the Academic Partnership Development Manager at the University of Northampton, and I bring warm greetings from my Vice-Chancellor, Professor Anne-Marie Kildane. It gives me great pleasure to be standing here in Singapore, addressing you all on this very special day, celebrating the graduating class, including those from the University of Northampton, which has a long-standing and fruitful partnership with TMC Academy. Today we gather here to celebrate a momentous occasion in the lives of our bright and talented graduates. This is the day of immense pride and joy, not only for our graduates, but also for the wider community. As we look back on the incredible journey that has brought us to this point, we are filled with gratitude for the hard work, dedication, and perseverance that have characterised the path of each and every one of you. Graduation is a significant milestone. It represents the culmination of a sustained period of learning, growth, and transformation. It's a day when you leave behind the familiar hallways and classrooms of TMC to embark on a new adventure. As Professor Botswain earlier suggested, while today marks the end of one chapter, it also signals the beginning of another, one filled with opportunities, challenges, and uncharted territory. Singapore is a nation that thrives on its diversity and embraces the idea that success comes to those who are willing to put in the effort and adapt to change. TMC has equipped you with knowledge, skills and values that will serve as your compass as you navigate the complexities of the world beyond these walls. The values of hard work, resilience, integrity and commitment to lifelong learning are your guiding stars. As you step into the future, remember that the world is constantly evolving. The challenges and opportunities you face will be different from those faced by previous generations. However, the principles that have brought you this far will remain relevant. Continue to work diligently, remain adaptable, and never compromise on your integrity. Singapore's success story is a testament to the power of these ideals. In a world that can sometimes feel divided, remember the importance of unity and community. Singapore is a nation that values harmony and diversity, and you, as graduates of TMC, are ambassadors of those principles. Embrace the richness that different cultures, perspectives, and backgrounds bring to society. Be open-minded, empathetic, and inclusive. By doing so, you can contribute not only to your own success, but also to the greater good of your nation and the world. It is also crucial to acknowledge the support and sacrifices of those who have helped you reach this moment. Your family, friends, teaching and professional staff have all played an instrumental role in your journey. Take a moment to express your gratitude to them, for without their unwavering support, you would not be here today. As you move forward, remember that success is not just about personal achievement. It's also about making a positive impact on the lives of others. Whether you choose to pursue further education, start your career, or embark on a different path entirely, strive to contribute to the betterment of society. Singapore's success has been built on the collective efforts of its people, and you are now part of that legacy. In conclusion, as you step out into the world with your qualification under your belt, I encourage you to be fearless in the pursuit of your dreams. Embrace change, stay committed to your values, and never forget the importance of unity and community. The future is yours to shape, and I have no doubt that each and every one of you will play a significant role in building a brighter, more prosperous, more inclusive Singapore and world. So, congratulations to TMC graduates of 2023. Your journey has just begun, and I have no doubt that you will make us all proud. Thank you, and may your futures be filled with success, happiness, and fulfillment.
We are also honoured to have Dr. Elizabeth Nair to be one of our keynote speakers. Please join me in welcoming Dr. Elizabeth Nair.
So, Professor Boson, I checked, that's how to pronounce your name, Mr. Bill Toyer, Mr. John Lee, VIP guests, ladies and gentlemen. Learning to navigate life amongst international conflict. Don't worry, this is only for 7 minutes. The world today is divided by factions, ethnic, cultural, regional, and international conflict. Perhaps it has been the same throughout the history of humanity. The difference for us today is that we get to see and hear what is happening globally, almost immediately, as our previous speakers have said, through electronic, wireless communications. We become witnesses through the television news channels from all the countries that we choose to access. Add to that the countless social media platforms, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, to name a few. And this impacts us at many levels. We feel sad, depressed, hopeless, and helpless when we see the suffering of humanity. Some may look like us, some may look and be totally different from us in every way. Witnessing for ourselves the global conflicts, for some of us present here at this graduation ceremony, even in our own countries, it can impact us emotionally, psychologically. International, regional, and national conflict also can impact us directly at the economic level, our chances of securing a good entry-level job, keeping our jobs for some period of time, capacity to pay our daily and monthly bills, let alone save some money for big-ticket items like starting a family, secure accommodation, and further our ongoing educational skills upgrading. So how can we best face the situation that we find ourselves in? We could choose to despair, believe that there is no bright future ahead, with global warming and more incidents of international, regional, national, and inter-ethnic conflict. Unfortunately, the incidence of young people experiencing serious mental health challenges has increased all over the world, perhaps because of despair at what their future could be like. Or you can choose to face the challenges life has thrown at you and decide that you will live your best life. If you do a Google search, you will find many pages of documents, videos, and advisories on how to live your best life. Today I will share a selection of 5 ideas that I think will be most useful for you. Tip number 1, don't be afraid of your past self. Just because you may have failed at something in the past, this should not prevent you from aiming for your goals. If you have failed in the past, then you should use those mistakes as learning tools for the future. Tip number 2, realize that no one is perfect. Social media has made it really easy to compare yourself to other people whose lives look amazing, beautiful, and even perfect. The truth is that what you see online isn't always what it seems. Everyone has struggles, regrets, bad experiences, and more. Tip number 3, do not waste your valuable time on being negative. You are wasting your time when you are being negative. Instead of wasting your energy on things like dwelling on regret and or gossiping, you will live a much better life if you use your time on things that actually matter. So when a negative situation happens, try to find something good in it. Through the power of positive thinking, you can use a bad experience to learn something new about yourself, to realize you made a mistake, to come up with a new plan you never thought of before, and more. Taking the negative and turning it into a learning experience can help prevent a negative situation from happening again. Or maybe next time you'll be more prepared. Tip number 4, laugh and smile more. Smiling is contagious, and laughing can help everyone. Studies have even proven that smiling can improve your mood even if it is a fake smile. Okay? The facial muscles inform your brain to change, and it rewires your brain from sad to it's okay. So smile at the person you are seated next to. Smile when you're talking on the phone. Smile when your loved one comes home. Smile in an interview, and more. I see Some smiles already, so smile, okay? Your brain rewires to say it is okay. The last tip, be kind to others, especially in this situation that we find ourselves in globally, when there's so much conflict. This is one tip you want to carry with you. Being kind can open your mind to new people and experiences. It can help you stop dwelling on negative things. It can brighten someone's day, and it can brighten our own day. When we are kind to someone, we benefit and we feel happier. You can be kind to others in simple ways. The way you speak, the tone of voice you use, willingness to help when you can. Thank you, Mr. John Lee, CEO of TMC Academy, for the kind invitation to speak at the graduation ceremony 2023. Congratulations to all graduates, families of graduates, as well as the academic, administrative, and support staff of TMC Academy, who have made possible the 2023 celebration of success. Graduates, you have demonstrated your personal resilience during these global, tumultuous times. The world awaits you. Onwards to further success in your future endeavors. Thank you all for your kind attention.
Thank you, Dr. Naya. So I think before we proceed, let's all smile. It's good advice, right? I would like to now invite Mr. John Lee, CEO of TMC Academy, to present tokens of appreciation to our keynote speakers and distinguished guests. Mr. Lee, please take center stage. I would like to call on Professor Tim Horton to receive the token of appreciation. Professor Tim, please. Thank you, Professor Tim. Next, I would like to invite Mr. Bill Toyer to receive the token of appreciation. Mr. Bill Toyer, please. Dr. Elizabeth Naya, please accept our invitation to receive a token of appreciation. Dr. Naya, please. Thank you, Dr. Naya. And finally, can we please ask that Mrs. Maggie Anderson step forward to receive the token of appreciation. Mrs. Maggie Anderson. Today, and it is now time to recognize your accomplishments. It is the highlight of this morning and afternoon's award ceremony. Distinguished guests, academics, parents, and graduates, we shall now commence our presentation and awards for graduates from 2022 to 2023. Now, as soon as I call out the name, please give them a round of applause. The postgraduate awards from the University of Northampton are the Executive Master in Business Administration, Master in Business Administration. I shall now call on Mr. Bill Toyer, representing the University of Northampton, to present the awards. Mr. Bill Toyer, please take your position. University of Northampton Executive Master in Business Administration, Li Ya Ping. Anand. University of Northampton Master in Business Administration, Lim Vui Jun. Executive Master in Business Administration, University of Northampton, Zhu Bin. Other candidates who are eligible for graduation but are not able to attend the ceremony today, let us give them also a round of applause. Mr. Bill Sawyer, please remain on stage for our next presentation. We will now move to the presentation of undergrad awards. The awards from the University of Northampton are Bachelor of Arts Honours in Business and Management, Bachelor of Arts Honours in International Logistics and Trade Finance, Bachelor of Arts Honours in International Hospitality Management, Bachelor of Science Honours in Psychology. For the award of Bachelor of Arts Honours in Business and Management, Second Class Upper Division, Tu Kai Long. Bachelor of Arts Honours in Business and Management, Second Class Lower Division, Adi Kari Ruby.
Which flag was she carrying just now?
Sri Yi Tun Tun.
Okay, after this girl, I will take a photo.
Kya Mudin.
The same exact way.
What if I want to eat
For a high attendance. Thank you. Gosh, this is harder than my exams. Hi, good afternoon, respected guests, academy staff, and most importantly, my fellow graduates. My name is Anita Simoy. It is an honor to address you on this momentous occasion. Before I begin, I would like to give thanks to my Heavenly Father, Jesus Christ, for His infinite love and so I dived right into school and course searching. I found a lot of courses, but none caught my attention. I was apprehensive to try something new, but I was positive taking hospitality and tourism since I am working in that sector. So I inquired with TMC Academy and they guided me on the options available to achieve my goal of getting a degree, which is to take a higher diploma first. After much thought and consideration, I enrolled myself in higher diploma in hospitality and tourism. The best part of this whole course is that I was able to attend the classes online for all my modules. It wasn't an easy journey as it's been years since I last left school. But with the support and guidance from the lecturers, I was able to do my assignments and exams with confidence. He would always tell me, don't worry too much. This module will be a breeze for you. But he did not tell me the same for research methods module because it was a tsunami. Let me express my gratitude to the dedicated lecturers who have guided us along this journey. Your passion for knowledge
your unwavering support, and your commitment to our growth have been the driving force behind our success. We are indebted to you for imparting not only information, but also the invaluable skills and wisdom that will serve us in the years to come. To our family and friends, thank you for being our pillar. Personally, thank my son, Ezra, for all the hugs and energy booster kisses before I sit for my exams, and he never failed to wish me all the best. And also to my aunt and my uncle, thank you. In closing, my fellow graduates, let us celebrate this achievement. Not only has an end, but has a new beginning. Never let the challenge you face in life defeat your spirit. Be leader, be your actions, by your words, define your dream. Make this happen no matter what the hurdles or obstacles may be. Congratulations to each and every one of you. May the journey ahead be blessed with wisdom, compassion, and purpose. Thank you and have a good day.
Lastly, we have Shin Min An, graduate of the Higher Diploma in Infocom Technology, delivered at British University College, Myanmar, to present her speech.
Hi. Sorry, I'm very nervous right now. Okay. Happy graduation day, distinguished guests, family and friends, facility, staff, and the extraordinary class of 2023. My name is Icon, and I'm very honored to stand before you today as a graduation commencement speaker from the country of Myanmar. I have so many thanks to give in this sea of smiling faces, but I'll allow this precious moment to thank my beloved parents for their loving support throughout my whole life. For I would not be the person I am today without their help. Fellow graduates, today is a defining milestone in our lives. I felt a lot of pressure while writing this speech to share something uniquely profound, yet wholeheartedly relatable. It is no secret or debate that we have proven ourselves to be one of the most resilient classes. We have all fought battles, known and unknown by those around us. And I'm here today to say that despite all your struggles, you guys have made it to this moment. So find strength in having overcome these obstacles. Although they may have caused pain and hardship, they did not keep you from accomplishing this important dream. I am addressing all of you today, hoping to be a source of inspiration that as I embark on points in my life where I have overcome this feeling of inferiority and suffered life tribulations. And I hope you will identify in your own personal way with my struggles and journey to this state. Although it may feel hollow for those who have gone before us, having achieved the goal we still dream of, to tell us to carry on despite COVID-19's limitation, know that every generation has shared in a struggle of their own. Hurdles come in many forms. COVID-19 was ours. It was a time where we weren't allowed to attend physical classes as they were turned online classes for our own safety. It feels just like yesterday when I slept through all my classes and got scolded by a lot of my lecturers. But we have endured, we have overcome, and we are better for it. So I urge you today to not look at the year for a lost cause and opportunity, and as Mr. Professor Oakley has said earlier, every ending has a new beginning. We are entering into a new chapter of our life with a wider understanding of how to cherish life's simplest pleasures. Hugs, gatherings, celebrations, smile, and normalcy. The way we have responded, reacted, endured, and rising above says everything about who we are. So today, as we have reminisced on a year, or perhaps a lifetime of triumphs, forged through setbacks, be encouraged that we are born for a time such as this, to be the fresh, emerging leaders bursting onto the stage of the weary world that so desperately requires our life, energy, ingenuity, resilience, and our vision. And as fulfilling as today may seem, senior year is not the end. Graduation is not the ultimate goal. We are here to take this school, this life, and everything the world has taught us and go for it. This is our launching pad. Now take flight. Thank you and congratulations.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, we are almost at the end of the joyous event. But this afternoon's celebrations will not be complete until we present a long service award to one of our academic staff. Today, we are also celebrating the career achievement of Mr. Raymond Low Chi Yen, Head of Graduate School for School of Business and Law. Congratulations on your 15 years of service. We would like to invite Mr. Lee. But before that, Mr. Low, we at TMC would like to thank you for being an inspirational lecturer and leader, demonstrating all that you can achieve from working in education and making a real difference. Mr. Lee will be presenting the plug. Thank you, Mr. Lee. Mr. Low, will you please remain on stage? I'm sure, in fact, I noticed it earlier, there are several graduates here whose lives you have touched. Yes? Please, can you grace us with a speech? Thank you.
Thank you all. This is a surprise. Didn't expect this to take place, so I'm sure that the speech will likely be spontaneous from my heart deep down. Once again, I'm very glad that I'm able to, perseverance and stay on for a good 16 years of my journey at TMC. I recall that when I first joined, I was given a one-year contract, and I was doubting that as to whether I'm able to last 2 days, 1 year. Oh, and behold, I've actually have gone through and also have taught many programs and also supervised many students as well. And I always tell them that I think that deep down in your heart is to take pride in what you do. Be proud of your work, the effort that you have done. Though sometimes we may give you, not very pleasant comments, but I think at the end of the day, we have you in our heart, in our interest, to help you to go through the journey. The journey will not be smooth going. If the journey is a smooth going journey, I'm sure that you wouldn't treasure it so well. So, thank you God also for allowing me to have that patience and also to learn. And for many students, I may have not say very pleasant words. That I think that I'm glad to see you through this journey today, and I'm sure that you can take this advice with you and cherish it. So remember, be proud of what you do. Right? Don't look back. And look forward. That's thank you.
feel that the students work very, very hard to get this graduation down, or do you think otherwise?
Yeah, I think the outcome it's great.
India kothay? West Bengal.
No, Indian ami Uttar Pradesh, UP.
Okay, hello, I'm Professor Tim Boson. I'm the chairman of TMC Singapore.
Okay, I need you to also believe in yourself and don't be afraid to fail.
Yes.
Because remember, many failures make success, right?
Yeah.
So you need to remember that.